go. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that. We just had a interruption, just a couple of technical difficulty, which I've now sorted out. So back to the action. This is just the first end. Maria's indicator 1 to Barry and Maria. It's just the first end here. Soldiers Point mixed pairs final. 21 ends, and it is 3 bowl pairs. If you're just tuning in, just let us know where you're watching from. Put it in the comments. And Barry just going through the head there. So Gav with a bowl to come. So sorry about that interruption for those that are just tuning back in. Just had a bit of a difficulty there, but it's now been sorted. So a good bowl by Gav and a clap from the crowd. So we're just waiting for the score to be put up. Vasey's taken a couple out, and they're just looking at the third shot. So we're just 2's the indication. Vasey's going to pick the mat up. So first end here, if you've just joined us, 2 to Gavin and Vasey on the first end. So one end gone and 2-0. As the ladies will kick the bowls back and get underway for the second end, just about to commence here at Soldiers Point. If you've just joined us, we're a bit cooler today, only in the mid-20s today, not too bad and overcast, unlike Australia Day where it was stinking hot and we were up to 40 degrees. So we've picked a good day for our final. And Vasey just delivering the jack. And Vasey here just opting for a short end. She's throwing quite a short jack here. So we'll just zoom in there a little bit for the viewers at home and just wait to straighten the jack up. Rightio, first bowl of Vasey's here on a good line. And just about probably a yard past there. You can have a look on the other camera angle. So just a good yard past. And Maria, she's down her backhand. And just pulling up short, as we can see on this angle. But possibly number 1, so plenty of room for both the leads yet. So it's only the second end of the game, so players just finding their way. The first end, which most of you missed, that was a very good start to the game, but a little bit looser here on a shorter end. Probably around the 24 metre mark, I'd say, short jack. And Vasey coming in for number 1, so good bowl, second bowl from Vasey there. So we can see on camera. And Maria down her backhand again. She's not on a bad track. It's all down to her weight here now. Barry's giving it a bit of a clap. It's just trying to work its way back. And a good effort from Maria there. So now Vasey on the mat. As you can see from this angle, quite a short end. So Vasey just been called to just stay on her backhand side. And she's about to deliver. And off she goes. And she's on a very good track. Just pulling up slightly. You can see from that angle, probably a couple of feet, a metre short. Barry indicating close for shot, maybe still favouring Vasey for one. Who's in the final? A couple of people have asked, so we've got Gavin Kelly and Vasey McIntyre versus Barry Brennan and Maria Barra. So this is the club mixed pairs final. 21 ends, 3 bowl pairs, first in complete, and 2-0 to Gavin and Vasey over Barry and Maria. So quite a close head there. Possibly, looking at this angle, Maria with holding shot. Vasey does have a couple in past the head, which is handy, so Gav will probably just be looking to draw the shot here. It's got a little bit of room. So on his backhand. And just to mention, please let us know where you're watching this final from today. It's always good to know and see where everyone's watching from. And a great bowler by Gavin and a toucher. So great bowl by Gavin. Very good. So possibly now 2, holding 2. I'm sure we might see a little bit of weight from Barry just to push that shot bowl through, a little long shot. All depends now if he's going to get back to this line. He's coming back now. Maria's interested. Great effort from Barry, just going through. But he's got one in behind, which is important. As we can see from that angle, Gavin's side toucher there. And Gavin down the backhand again. He's just lacking a little bit of weight, I think. He's just going across the head. So Barry back on his backhand, just probably looking to sit Gavin's bowl. Doesn't probably need as much weight as his first one now. Probably just looking to just be a just reaching shot. And chasing it down. Maria's interested anyway. She's having a look. On a good line, all down to his weight here. Taking a bit of weight off, but it's not a bad bowl. Second shot there now, so Gavin and Vasey holding the one on the second end. And anyone watching at home, please let us know where you're viewing the final from this afternoon. So Barry looking, now he can afford to just be a reach. He sits this bowl, he'll make 2 shots. So his line's been pretty good the first 2 times, just the weight. So looking just add a little bit more on this line. He's on that wider line, he's probably going to hang out there. So 1, and Vasey's indicating 1. So that's another one to Gavin and Vasey. They lead 3-0 after 2 ends. Rightio, just wait for the leads to get ready. So the mat, as we can see from this angle, mat's quite far back. Maybe going for a shorter length again, as Vasey delivers the jack. And yeah, similar length, probably that 23-24 metre mark in length again. Maybe a little bit longer than the last end. So a good start from Vasey, giving a bit of a clap, and a very handy start. And good effort by Maria, just getting past the head, so Barry will be pretty happy with that one. And thanks for the comments all. Trevor Sager watching, former member of Soldiers Point up in Queensland now. Terry Long, a member of our club, he's in Diamond Beach. Hello Terry. Steve Doran, our club president, he said he'll be there soon. Karen Ann watching from my couch, going to be a great game. Thank you all for joining. Maria on her backhand again. Barry's interested in this one. Great effort by Maria, just pulling up, but a good header from all players. As we can see, the trueness of the surface, everyone's really finding their line pretty well here. Just for those tuning in, we played the semi-final here this morning. Gavin, Kelly and Vasey having a convincing win, and Barry and Maria having a very close game. They just got over the line against Bogdan Duma and Adele Pearson of Soldiers Point, so that was a really close one. So only 3-0, but an early good start for Gavin and Vasey. Maria down the backhand again. Barry is watching close, and she's going to get a piece of Vasey's, coming through to a good home anyway. Probably just a little bit of weight on there, but that's alright, giving Barry options anyway. We can just see on another angle if we zoom in, have a bit of a look. Vasey still probably holding at least one, maybe two with the back bowl. Just not too sure from this angle. Gavin walking back to the mat. Just zoom out there. And Gavin down his backhand as well, just looking to put one right in there, I think, just to beat Barry to it. And he's on a very good line. And a great bowl there, another good bowl. Gavin really finding his weight early on. So Barry's forced just to draw the shot here. He's got nothing much else on. Down the backhand. Hello Kim, what channel is the live stream on please? So if you go to YouTube, we do have this on YouTube for all those watching. You can flick it over to your TV if you have a smart TV, and on YouTube you just need to type in Soldiers Point Bowling Club or Soldiers Point BC and it will come up with the live feed, and you can open that up and watch that on your TV at home for those that have a smart TV. Or if you like, you can still watch on the live stream on Facebook too. So Gavin just dropping shortly on the forehand. Maria just giving Barry an indication of the distance of his bowl. Oh, she's indicating he's probably a metre short. So you look from this angle, can't really tell, but that's what he can see from the mat. So down the backhand again. So here's Barry. Just looking to get under his own bowl. If he gets under his own, he'll be close to getting the shot. He's on not a bad line. And great line, just the weight. As we can see on this angle, probably a metre short. And Gavin on the forehand. Just all those tuning in, please let me know where you're all watching from. And if you've just joined us, we're here at Soldiers Point Bowling Club for the mixed pairs, club mixed pairs final. It's 3 bowl pairs and 21 ends. And the weather has been kind to us, a bit overcast, but a lot cooler than yesterday, only in the mid-20s today. And we got a lovely breeze. Nothing that's really affecting the bowls, as you can sort of see that it's just a nice gentle breeze. So could be a big end for Vasey and Gavin here, as Vasey's removing the shot. As the ladies like to do, puts the shots on the cloth, so they know what ones are the shots they've already taken out. So there's no confusion. They don't recount the same shot again, so it's a good idea. And we've indicated 3, so that's a 6-0 lead after 3 ends to Gavin and Vasey. So they jump out to a good strong lead early on. Just wait for the ladies to kick the bowls back. If you've just joined us too, our club has now just invested in a new synthetic green here, installed by KCL. Only just installed and completed at the end of November, early December. So it's only been in a couple of months, but it is already running quite nice. It will speed up over time. We watered the green just before the final, just to add a little bit of pace to the synthetic. Unlike the grass greens, the water actually speeds them up. It doesn't slow them down. So Vasey looking for a similar length. Still got the mat back again. And probably just that similar length. So opting for the shorter jack, sort of mid-length. So maybe 24, 5 metres. I could be wrong. Probably am. Anyway, Vasey lining up, going on her forehand. So we've got a few viewers there tuning in. If you'd just let us know where you're watching this final from, that would be great. Say hello. Got Deborah Johns travelling home from Port City Bowling Club, 1 bowl 4s tournament. Oh, that would be very interesting. Be very quick games, Deb. So we wish you safe travels back home. And Deb Johns, a member of our club here, won through to the Australian Indoor Finals held in August, defeating Sue Clark of Nelson Bay in the final here at the club. That was, I think, last weekend or the weekend before. So Deb off to Tweed Heads, representing Soldiers Point, and as well as Chris Ramage, who qualified through at East Maitland, representing Soldiers Point as well. So great to have 2 representatives in the Australian Indoor Finals at Tweed Heads in August. So a bit of room here for Maria. She just really needs to get one right and close, just to help Barry out and put a bit of pressure on Gavin and Vasey. 6-0 down's not the ideal start that they would have wanted coming into this game, but plenty of ends to go yet. So we've still got another 18 ends, and a great bowl there by Maria. Barry will be pleased with that. A few more ends like that's what's needed for them. So Vasey probably looking to change to the backhand. Just asking Barry how far off the bowl is. He's indicated it's probably a bowl gap, a foot, less than a foot. So we can see on screen Vasey down her backhand. Vasey, also, for those that don't know, a very accomplished bowler here at Soldiers Point. I believe she got Bowls New South Wales Emerging Player of the Year. I could be wrong. Something like that, but got a very prestigious award at the Bowls New South Wales Awards night. And also, Vasey was runner-up of our major ladies singles, which we live streamed last year. So 1 to Maria. So Barry will be a bit more happy there, a bit less pressure on Barry as the boys look to cross over. So we can see from this angle here, can have a little zoom in on the head, get a better view. So Maria got a really good bowl in there. So Gavin here to start, and Gavin looks to line up on his backhand. Let's try and zoom in there a little for the viewers at home. In screen, and a great effort from Gavin. So still 1 down, but a very good handy second. Gives him another chance with his next. We've got Barry lining up on the backhand. Away he goes. Looking to try and add another shot in the head here. So from this view, just a reminder, the shot is behind that green bowl on the centre line. Barry's coming in. We just switch angle, and a great shot from Barry Brennan, making 2. Gav may be looking to play a little bit of weight now. He's got one waiting over there on the left of the screen. So he's on a fairly good track if he's got the weight. He's in the area. Oh, just gone through the gap. Only just missing the jab. So a great effort from Gav. Still 2 down. And Barry looking probably just to get even if he gets in the line. Adds another shot. May force Gav to go a little bit quicker with his last. You can see from this angle, Barry, the yellow bowl there, he has second shot, sorry. He's trying to add a third. Maria's giving it a little clap. So I'm not too sure whether it's 2 or 3. Gavin may be holding third shot. We're just trying to play that similar weight. Yep, just reaching. He's chasing this one up. Does like it. We'll have a look on this angle. Very close and just gone under. Took a little bit of weight off from the last attempt. So Barry lining up again on the backhand. Holding 2, possibly 3. So I'm sure he'll just be looking to beat that last wing one of his, so he counts. If he can pick up 3 here, it'll be a good start to get him on the board. All down to his weight here now. Has he got the weight to come back in? Just going to pull up short. Could be only the 2. We'll wait and see what the indication are from the leads. We'll put a 2. Maria said 2. And they're picking the jack up. So Maria and Barry on the board. 6-2 to Gavin and Vasey after 4 ends. So 4 ends gone. As we can see, Maria's just brought the mat up a little bit. So it might be a bit of a shorter end than previous because Vasey had the mat right back and Maria's just thrown the jack a little bit shorter. So short end. Just trying to line the jack up. So Barry giving this one a clap as it comes down just in behind the jack. So very good start from Maria. As we can see, Vasey, just zooming out there, Vasey on her backhand. And Gavin interested in this, he's giving it a clap along. And a great reply from Vasey. Very good draw bowl to start. So Maria can afford just to be over the draw now. If she just trailed the jack, she makes a couple. Or sits on the shot bowl. And she's not on a bad line. Just the wrong side of it, unfortunately. But a good attempt. And she's come to a really good home. So Vasey with one right in behind the jack. And a handy bowl from Vasey. Third shot, first and third shot. Gavin will be more than happy with that. And Vasey down the... Maria, I apologise. Maria down the backhand. Just pushing her own around, but a handy bowl. Still room for Vasey to make two here. On another good line. Gavin's interested in this. Just going to pull up. Could be two. Could be two shots. So they're just going to cross over. Barry just having a look, sort of contemplating his shot. As Barry's got first bowl here. You can see from that angle, Barry may look to play the open hand on the forehand, or possibly be reaching under the backhand under Vasey's last. I believe he's only one down, so we'll wait and see what side of the mat Barry lines up on. So down the forehand, so obviously just doesn't want to turn in Vasey's last bowl there, that's short of the jack. And just playing down the forehand, just probably trying to reach. Just going to duck under the line. Gavin now just trying to add another one in there under Vasey's short one there to the right of screen. Not a bad line. If he can get under the bowl. He's turned it in, so did get a clap, so it probably counts. Could be a couple there. So Barry again on his forehand. And here he goes. Maria's interested. It's a fair effort from Barry here. What a great effort. Still one down, as Vasey's indicated, but a great bowl in there from Barry. He's got a good second shot there now. Was possibly two, maybe three down before that last bowl, so great effort there. Just have a look, change your angles. As you can see, Barry's just short of the jack, closest to screen with the yellow bowl. And Gavin coming down his forehand now, and he's just gone past, still probably just one. Can't quite see the screen as Vasey's... Oh no, she's moving. She must have heard me. And Barry on the forehand. He wasn't far away with his last. He is interested. He's watching this one. How's the weight? What a great effort. A great effort. I don't think Gavin will be trying too hard. He could possibly touch the jack for 3 into his own bowl and behind. So on the forehand, just drifting past, probably just was trying to just play that reach and wait. So 1-2 Gavin and Vasey. 5 ends completed. Just a reminder, 3 bowl pairs and 21 ends. So as you can see on screen, 7-2 to Gavin and Vasey over Barry and Maria. Only 5 ends gone in this game, so plenty of time to go. So Vasey with, as we can see on screen, with the mat right back again, and probably going for that short jack throw. We'll have a look shortly. And she looks to be possibly throwing this one a bit longer. So this is actually quite a long end, so we're mixing it up. She's probably a metre or 2 short of the 2 metre mark, or the tee. So just zoom the camera out, we'll get a better view there for viewers at home. So Vasey starting again down her forehand. So that first bowl all important, just to put the pressure straight on. So she'll be looking to get that first one as close as possible. I'm going to clap from Barry. Must be pretty close. And a handy start. Just a reminder for our viewers, who, if you've just joined us today, we're at Soldiers Point Bowling Club, Port Stephens area, here for the mixed club pairs final. And good overhead conditions today, a slight breeze, ever so slight, a lot cooler than Australia Day yesterday. We're down to the sort of the low 20s now. So we got up to 40 here yesterday, and certainly a lot more enjoyable conditions for bowls today. And Barry's giving this one a clap. So he's interested in this, and Vasey's got 2 good starters there, just a couple of foot short of the jack. We've got Pammy Mac, Pam and Shaz watching from Perth. Hello to all our Soldiers friends. Thanks, Pam and Shaz. Good to have you along on our live stream. Just a reminder to all those watching, you can watch this live feed on YouTube. Simply search Soldiers Point Bowling Club, or BC, and you'll find the YouTube live stream. If you want to pop it on your TVs at home, if you've got smart TVs, YouTube Soldiers Point Bowling Club, and you can view from there, from the comfort of your home. And a very good bowl from Vasey there, right in behind the jack. So very good leading, three very handy bowls. Barry asking for 1 in behind. Anything in behind is indicating, so he may favour Maria 4 shot, possibly. So Maria on a tight line, probably not what she wanted. She has got the weight on this though, So what's she going to do? She has got to the back, just on the wrong side. But, did add the weight as asked. Right, sorry about that. We're back to the action here. Gavin just turning up Vasey, and a very good bowl. So Berry just probably looking to follow Gavin down now, if he can sit the shot bowl on the backhand. Berry giving this a go, all down to his weight. He's coming back. Maria's interested. How's he got the weight? Oh, what a bowl, and a fantastic bowl. Not sure who has shot, but that was a great bowl from Barry Brennan. Possibly was 2 down. What a bowl. So Gavin on the backhand. So Maria just having a look to see who's holding. We might get an indication. Yeah, Maria calling a measure for shot, but favouring Barry Maria for shot. Maria believes they've got one. So Barry just lining himself up. Can afford perhaps to just play a little bit more weight and sit the bowl. He's on the forehand. Thought he may have been backhand again, but got on the forehand. If he gets to Maria's bowl, he's close, but he's just going to hang out on that hand and just pulling up. Vasey now just having a good look. We can see if we can have a look at this angle. It's a bit hard to tell on their camera angles here. Gavin releasing the bowl, and we'll go back to the head there. Weight was alright, but didn't want to turn that one in. So it's close all round here. So a very good head, as you can see. Not too many stray bowls. Very good level of bowls produced by both teams here. High quality end. Barry just doing the right thing. Needs to have a look at the shot himself, just to see what he's going to do with his last bowl. And Barry with the last bowl of the end, so he has last say. He's indicated he's going to play that forehand again, so he likes it down that side. Maybe Maria had indicated earlier she believes they're holding the one. It was a measure, but favouring them, Barry and Maria, for a shot. Got a few more people tuning in, which is good. Please let us know where you're watching from. I've got Brian and Jill. They're watching from all the way in Thailand, so welcome along. Hope you're enjoying the live coverage. Thanks for supporting Soldiers Point and tuning in. Just a reminder too, all those watching, you can chuck this on YouTube and watch the game from your TV. Just YouTube, Soldiers Point Bowling Club. Barry just dropping short there on a great line. So we're going to have a look here. The leads are just going to, I can see if I can switch angles. It's very close. Umpire's been called. First call of the day, I believe. Umpire today is Fred Young. And they're going to call him for a very close measure here. So we'll wait and see who's actually got shot. So they've got all three in the measure. So Fred will just indicating what's going to be measured here. So he's got the calipers out. So he's just going to get down in front of the camera there. Switch angles while Fred gets the calipers ready. Just going to measure. Can't really see much from that angle. But will be quite a close measure with the calipers. Just doing the right thing and measuring Vasey's bowl first against the two opposition bowls of Barry and Maria's. So he's removed the green one, so it may not be in the measure. I believe it's obviously just a measure for shot here. And that didn't take long. So 1 to Gavin and Vasey, extending their lead by 6 shots now. 6 ends played in this game. Rightio, 6 ends gone, 8-2 lead to Gavin and Vasey over Barry and Maria. Vasey with the mat right back again. I don't know whether Vasey may look for a shorter end this time or to keep the length similar. We'll soon find out. I've played a lot of shorter ends this way. Might be slightly longer, but similar sort of length. Mat is right back on the 2 metre mark. And it's probably around a 24, 25 metre length, I assume. Could be wrong. And Vasey down the backhand. And good to see even Barry being opposition applauding a good bowl. Very good sportsmanship being shown by both Soldiers Point teams. And Maria not liking that one, just not letting it go quite right. So a very good start there from Vasey. Looking to add another one on a very good line again. She's very good here. 2 great bowls from Vasey, just a metre or so past, but in a great position for Gavin. Certainly not wasted with bowls behind and holding shot. And just zoom out a little, as we can see. Maria on her backhand as well, just pulling up short again. Barry indicating the distance. And you can get a better view switching over. And Vasey getting a clap here, coming in really nice. And a toucher, so 3 good bowls there from Vasey, setting the head up, which is very important. And 3 bowl pairs, if your lead's on the jack, it makes life a bit easier. So Maria Just needing to really reach with this last one. Very important that she's up to it. Give herself a chance, which she is. A little wobble, a little slide, a wiki woo, and she's probably got shot out of that. So possibly one to Maria and Barry. A good save from Maria. All important, she did have weight to reach the head. And as we know in bowls, if you don't have the weight to reach, you don't have a chance. And she certainly had the weight, so she had a chance, and she's probably ended up with shot. So Gav here to start. And Vasey just reminding herself to move so the viewers at home can see. And Gavin's got everything at the back, so he can afford to be reaching this if he wishes. Which he is. He might get the same slide. He's not going to. He's got great weight just under the line. So Barry here. And here we go from Barry on the backhand. Possibly, I'd say, holding one. On a good line. How's the weight? Oh, it's a great effort. Could be. May make Gavin's mind up to his next shot. Maybe a bit more aggression. And down the backhand again. Definitely more weight on this in the area. Very close. Is he going to get the split? He's got them both, but could still be one down. Maria, sorry, just having a look. We'll hopefully get an indication. One to Maria and Barry. Barry's yellow bowl shot. And Barry on a good line again, I think. Just his weight. Just lacking the weight. Good track again. And Gavin again on the backhand. He's got everything behind, so he's only just got that reaching weight. He's liking it. He's very close here. Onto the jack. Oh, could still be one down.
Good.
Maria is shaking her hand for holding one. Gavin very unlucky there. Any movement of that jack, he had at least 2, 3, 4 shots. Well, 4 shots because he had the back 2, maybe more, 5. But unfortunately, just not getting the result. Jack locking up. Barry may just take one, which he is. So Barry and Maria picking up one there, which is a most needed shot. So 7 ends completed, and 7 ends gone, and 8-3 to to Gavin and Vasey. 5 shot buffer at the moment. So we're just on the First third of the game gone, 7 ends. So a third of the game gone. Still got a few ends to go there. Zoom our camera in a little bit. Get a bit of view there, and a pretty handy start from Maria, getting the clap from Barry. Very good weight. Sort of the start they want. Just, very important that first bowl, get that first bowl close. Puts the pressure straight on. And a fairly good reply from Maria, from Vasey, just turning in Maria's bowl. So Maria lining up. Down her backhand. On a good track again. How's the weight? I think she's there. It's a good bowl. Pushes the other one in behind the head, which is good. Two good bowls there for Maria this end. On a shorter length. I'll just adjust the camera for the viewers at home. And a clap from the crowd. Great bowl by Vasey there. Holding one now. Not a bad bowl. In a great spot. Something for Barry to use if he wishes, if he can play weight with his first bowl. Vasey may look to try and turn her shot bowl through, get it in behind, and get another shot just to change it up. There's a bit of a target there for Barry at the moment. And even Barry's going a great bowl. It's what I call a good bad bowl, as now the target has doubled in size for Barry, and Maria has one in the back. So Barry's probably going to line up on his forehand with some weight here. We'll probably see some weight from Barry here. If he misses, Gavin, I'm sure, will either probably just try to get the cover in or change it up. He won't want to leave it that way for Barry. But two good bowls by Vasey there, two great shots. Sure, we'll see some weight from Barry. He won't be afraid to attack this. He's got one waiting at the back, as we can see on screen, so he is lining up, I believe. I think he's on his forehand, possibly. Yep, no forehand. I thought he might. He's looking at it. He's close. He's very close. Oh, and the bowl just fell. Oh, and he got the jack. Everything's happening at once. A great bowl by Barry Brennan. That's a huge bowl. Great shot there. Beautiful trail. And now he's possibly holding two. Maria's bowl left of screen second shot. Possibly. But a bit of room for Gavin there to at least get a good second, if not shot. So he's on a very good track. He's liking this one. He's very close here. And what a bowl. Great reply from Gavin. Just wait and see. Maria indicating still one to Barry. So Barry holding one. The yellow bowl on screen of Barry's. Just want to be careful. We don't want to get contact on his own bowl. He will go one down. But at the same time, he does need another bowl on the head. So if he can get to Gavin's bowl, he'll make two. And he didn't like that one. Just lacking weight. Good line. He's got the line spot on. Thanks to everybody tuning in today. Please let us know where you're watching from. good to have all our viewers, and a reminder, you can find the game on YouTube. Just type in Soldiers Point Bowling Club and you'll be able to get the live stream on the TV. And a huge bowl from Gavin there, 2 shots. Good weight as well played. So good 2 shots. So Barry with his last bowl, be looking to reach down for Gavin's 2. He can get the jack through to his own 2. So he's having a look at it, he's chasing it down, so he's interested in it. Don't know if he's got the weight. No, he'd be disappointed there, just lacking some weight. Anything with weight there, give himself a chance. He had 2 waiting on it, but just forgot to send it. So a big bowl here. Gavin adds another. Crucial end in the context of the game if they pick up the bonus. Makes it 3, and great bowls from Gavin Kelly. 3 great bowls and 3 shots. So they move out to an 11-3 lead. And 8 ends gone in this game. So a big end there. Very good goals played from both sides there. But the conversion of Gavin's proving too good. And picking up 3. So 8 ends gone. 11-3 lead to Gavin and Vasey over Barry and Maria. And the mat right back. And we'll probably see a similar length, I'm going to say, if we zoom out. Just, thanks to everyone that has joined us here today. We're just a reminder, it's Soldiers Point Bowling Club in the Port Stephens area. And overcast here today, very lucky with cooler conditions than Australia Day yesterday. Just in the low 20s now, and just a lot easier for the players. And hardly a breath really, the flags aren't really moving, there's a breath of wind. So great conditions for bowls here today at Soldiers Point Bowling Club. And a very good start from Vasey, just about a metre or so past, but in a good home. So we've still got nearing the halfway mark of the game, but Maria and Barry will be looking to pick a few up this end, just try and score. They don't want this lead running away from them. So handy one from Maria, it is the shot, number 1. Vasey will be just a bit disappointed, but it's in a good home, just a bit heavy. Heavier than the first, towards the 2 metre mark there, as you can see on screen. And Maria just looking to put some pressure on with this bowl, trying to get one on top of the jack. Good bowl there from Vasey. Barry likes this one from Maria and gets a clap. It is number 1, I think. close. Two handy bowls. Gavin just on the backhand with his first. Just looking to beat his own bowl there of Vasey's. Beats that, he'll definitely be number one. He's on a good track. Good weight, just under. Just turning the bowl across there of Maria's. Gavin, pretty good weight with his first one. He won't be looking to change too much. And just under the line. Just dropping slightly short. So still room, really. Both hands though, for Barry, opposition bowls coming in, but I think he knows he beats Vasey's one there on right of screen, the blue bowl. He will be shot. So down the backhand Barry goes. And a pretty good line and a great bowl and a clap. And an excellent bowl from Barry. Very good bowl. It's a very vital bowl because they really needed something there. So in the context of the game, it's quite a big bowl. Gavin can afford to just reach on this one. Can get the jack to his own bowl. He likes it. He's close. What a great effort and very well weighted too. Not sure if it's one or two there, but doesn't matter. Barry's just going to try and add another one. Gets another bowl in the head. So all depends if his weight's good again. He's coming back around now. He's coming around now. What a bowl. Two great bowls. Awesome bowling there from Barry Brennan. And they'll take out the two yellow and they'll be looking for the third one. So big end there. Needed that pick up. Possibly three. We're just having a look. So two great bowls from Barry there. Keeps them in the game. And I don't know if they've heard of a tape measure, but... Oh no, we're getting the tape measure out now. They must have heard me. Just letting... I'm just measuring. So two bowls out at the moment, as we can see. Two brilliantly drawn bowls of Barry Brennan, a front and back toucher nearly. So both shot bowls there. And we're measuring for that third one. So Maria measuring. So wait and see. I think that was three. 3 to Barry and Maria. We didn't really get an indication. I couldn't quite see on screen there. Just got an indication from Barry it was 3, so 11-6 to Gavin and Vasey. So 9 ends gone in this game so far. Rightio, just moving on. Rightio, back to the action there. So that was 3 to Barry and Maria. Keeps them in the game here. So we're almost at the halfway mark. 9 ends gone. 11-6. So we still have a close game on our hands. Only 5 the difference. But Maria dropping short with the first doesn't help. So big bowl here from Vasey. If she can land that first one, it's going to put a lot of pressure on. And just off touching, front toucher just about. So a great bowl there from Vasey. Maria will be looking to try and at least get this bowl past the jack after her first one there. I think she's better weighted, but not much. So a bit disappointing there. She won't be too happy with those ones. Great first bowl from Vasey. Just really putting the pressure on. As we all know, bowlers watching at home, short bowls are sort of the worst bowl you can play. So you're not going to give your skipper much chance if you're not past the head. And Vasey just putting a good bowl in, knowing that she needed to get her second one in behind, and she's done so. So Maria really just needs this last bowl just to finish past the jack. A good second to give Barry something to work with on the changeover. And it's a good line. She is going to be reaching, and she knew she had to be up with her last bowl. So just past the 2 metre mark with the tee. Couple down, but at least it is past the jack. Vasey here just probably looking just to get between Maria's last bowl and the jack. Anywhere in that zone, she's in a good position for Gav. And he's given this one a clap. Happy with that. So not leaving a big target for Barry, and Vasey is holding 3 shots. So very good end for Gav. Only danger is the one at the back of Maria's, but Barry can't really afford to be attacking too much because he is 3 down on this end. Probably just looking for a good second shot with his first one. I'll take it. Back to the action here. So Barry's 3 down. It's a big end here. Really needing second shot. And I'm just looking through the comments. Hello Ruth Holland from Dungog watching. Good to have you joining our feed. Please comment and like below. Let us know where you're watching from today. If you're just joining us here at Soldiers Point Bowling Club. And Barry just dropping short there. Be disappointed there. So 3 down. Gavin looking to add the 4th to put the pressure on Barry now. So down the forehand, plenty of room to add a 4th one. And a great bowl from Gavin. So Barry may need to swap hands over. He's trying to go down the backhand. He's lined up on the backhand. Just probably looking to beat Vasey's one on the wing. Just doesn't want to tangle his own front one. He's got a little slide. Didn't need that. Does help though. Fourth shot, possibly third. So at least looking there, 3 shots. So he is 3 down. Gavin looking to add the 4th shot. He's only got to beat that yellow bowl of Barry's, the wing one out there on the right hand side to count. And he's on a good line for it. Yeah, you just got to get back to the line. Could be 4. Maria's having a look. So probably 4 there. I think Maria's just indicated 4 down. So Barry really is in a bit of trouble. Maria is indicating the right shot. Try to get to Gavin's bowl, get second shot, keeps him in the game. Really don't want to be dropping a 4 here. Could be very costly. So Barry he's lined up on the forehand. He can just draw a good second here, just beat Gav's bowl. He will make second shot. Could even draw the shot still, but really just looking to reduce the count here. Maria's already giving it a little clap. He's on not a bad line. He's close. He's close. He's got the jack. And it's a great bowl from Barry Brennan. He was 4 down. So we're just having a look. Gavin with the last bowl at the end. Facey's saying possibly 1 down. So what a bowl from Barry. He was 4 down. And a great shot. Facey just calling Gav to play on the forehand. Just to beat his own bowl, I think. If he does turn his own ins, okay as well. He's on the wide side with the weight there, so won't get back at all. So what a bowl from Barry. That just keeps him in the game. Even if he's 1 down, it still keeps him in the game. Vasey has indicated 1 down, so what a bowl. What a big bowl. This game's certainly not over, ladies and gentlemen. It's the gap is closing. Only 4 the difference now, and we've just reached the halfway mark, more or less. So that's 10 ends gone. 10 ends gone. 11-7 in favour of Gavin and Vasey after 10 ends. So game on here at Soldiers Point Bowling Club. Just a reminder for those joining in, it is the Club Mixed Pairs final. 21 ends, 3 bowl pairs. And we're keeping the short ends going, so Maria's looking for, she's got a fairly short end here, as we can see on screen. So perhaps liking the shorter ends, who knows. And a handy start. It is a metre or 2 past. You can see on the angle here, she's just gone through a little bit. And Vasey on her backhand. Just coming into the screen there now. On a good line. Just lacking the weight. Handy, just a metre or 2 short. Barry's just indicating that Maria's got a bit of room here. As we can see, Maria on her backhand here as she releases the bowl. And on a good line. And a great reply by Maria. And a big bowl there. Very good bowl. So now her back bowl's looking even better.
You going all right?
So Vasey down the forehand. Gav giving that one a clap, coming to a handy spot, gives Gav something to work with. So Maria on the backhand, she's already played a good one down that backhand side, so she'll just be looking to hit another. And I'd be happy with that, it's not too bad. It is a little bit past, but it's in a good spot. So it'll mean Gav can't play too much weight to that. But Vasey here might get the shot. Coming in not too bad, all down to the weight here. Not too bad, it's a good second shot and in behind the head. So Barry and Maria holding one, Maria with the shot. Holding one, I think you'll probably see Barry possibly maybe on the forehand, just trying to get another counter and beat Vasey's last bowl and behind the jacket. Second shot. You can see on the other angle, Maria there with the shot. And Barry just looking to line up. I'm assuming he's going to line up. Well, he's lining up on the backhand. So as we can see on screen, Barry on his backhand delivery. And away he goes. And so if he gets back, I don't think he's just on a wider line, but it's a handy one. It helps. Could be possibly third shot. Maybe second. You can see from this angle here. Could be second. And Gavin down the forehand. He's in the area. Very close here. And all down to the weight. And he's possibly got a shot there. Not too sure. Could be. Good bowl anyway. If it is not shot, it's close to shot. Maria, I think Barry's asking who's got shot. One down. So Maria's indicated one down. So Gavin played a great shot there to get one there. So Barry down the backhand. And just coming into the screen here now. Great attempt from Barry Brennan. Another close one in the head. Very good bowl. But Gavin will just have to be careful here. Won't want to turn the outside of Barry's bowl. He could be one down if he does so, or even two if he gets the wrong side of this yellow bowl. He's got a little bit less weight, so safe there. Still probably holding on to one. Maria just trying to indicate shot, but Barry's just going to come and have a look, which is probably the best idea. Just come down and have a look and see. Oh, he's already had a look. He already knows what he's doing. I think we'll see Barry on the forehand now. He's only got to turn his own bowl across onto the jack. If he does so, he could even possibly make two shots. Just see what he does here. So Barry on the forehand. All depends on how he gets back here. It's a fair effort. Drops in, it could be shot. Maybe just pass. Vasey indicating 1. So Gav's not going to play this one. No, don't blame him. Very good head. So Gavin and Vasey extend their lead again to 6 shots. 11 ends gone, 10 ends to play. So 6 the difference. So please let us know where you're watching from. If you've just joined the live feed, comment below. Let us know your club, where you are watching our live feed from. For those that have just joined, it is the Soldiers Point Mixed Pairs final on our new synthetic green put in by KCL just recently. That went in and was completed early December, late November. So back to the game. Vasey here really trying to stretch out the length on this end. So she's gone mat right back, tee to tee. So a couple of feet short. So Maria down her backhand. So she'll be a bit disappointed with that one to start. Just falling short there. So just on screen here, we've got Vasey lining up on her backhand now. So back to the main screen. On a good line, so just switched over from the forehand and just right in behind there. A couple of foot pass. 2 excellent bowls from Vasey. Maria just looking to correct that first one, just trying to get that weight up on the long end. This is probably the longest end of the game so far. So 11 ends gone, and this would be our longest end. It is tee to tee, so we're at a full length. And much better reply from Maria. At least she was up to it. And gave her bowl a chance. Just out of screen there. If we switch there, we can see Maria just right at the back of screen there, close to the number. So Vasey on the backhand. And 3 consistently played bowls from Vasey. Well done. So it's really putting the pressure on. So three good shots there from Vasey. Maria maybe looking to change hands. So Maria really looking to put one in there, but played it narrow on that hand. And rightio, back to the action here. So 3 shots to Vasey. 3 shots to Vasey on the turnover. Gav will be very pleased with that. Let's see what Barry can do here under a bit of pressure. So just heading back there. So Gav to start here. He'll be just looking to add another one. Holding 3 already. 3 good bowls from Vasey there. So Gavin here, down the forehand. A very good line here. Just looking to promote Vasey's, and he's got a little rub and a toucher. So Barry under all sorts of pressure here on this end. As we can see, the score is 6 the difference and 4 down. So I'm sure Barry will just be trying to reach here on the forehand. Can't afford big weight. He can just beat Vasey's short one. He can make second shot. So, going to give this a chance anyway. On a tight line, just going to cut across the head. The weight was pretty good. So very handy weight from Barry, just playing a little bit tight there. So Gavin here now. Probably doesn't want to make the target bigger. If he can just touch the jack around the corner and just hide it from Barry, just really put the pressure on. That's what he's trying to do here. He knows if he can just trail that jack, he's close. He has trailed it, and it's just made it that much harder now. Barry under all sorts of pressure. May see a little bit of more weight from Barry now. Forehand again. Just needs to get under Vasey's one. He's on the outside. And if we see just rolled in the ditch, as we can just see on the corner of your screen there. So Maria's just going to pick that one out of the ditch. Up out of the ditch. And here we go. Gav will be looking to add another one. Doesn't need to make the target any bigger for Barry though. And he's on a tighter line. He's got good weight. That's not all bad. He hasn't made the target any bigger for Barry. Nothing's really changed. So Barry's got a very tough shot on here. He's in all sorts of trouble. Just be looking to reach, give it a chance. He can land the shot bowl on the forehand. So we only played it wide before. He just got to correct that line. He is looking at it. He's got to get under Vasey's one. He's got to get under that bowl. He's got to get under that bowl. And a toucher. Great bowl and a great effort. Probably only the 2 now. Vasey's indicated 2. What a save from Barry Brennan. He's been playing some really big bowls. Unfortunately for him, he just missed out on getting shot there, really. It's a fair effort. So 7 the difference now. So 12 ends gone, 14-7 to Gavin and Vasey so far. Probably look for a shorter end or maybe the longer end. It did work for them. They did hold a number there, so I'll wait and see. Vasey's a little bit shorter on this end, still longer than they had previously been playing. So Vasey, as we can see on screen, on the backhand again. She's been playing the ditch side of the green quite well, so she's just sticking to that. Just keeping the pressure on Barry, but Barry has responded very well to a lot of pressure through this game. Saved a lot of shots and drawn a lot of shots. So, and another great start from Vasey. Pressure on again from that first bowl, very important. The game's certainly not over. 7 the difference. Barry just needs a bit of help there. he can get Maria can get some shots in the head for him. They can stay in this game, but at the moment, Vasey's taking control. And just a great line, just the weight there was a bit of a struggle. So Vasey just same again. If she does get past, she's good.
There you go, mate. All right.
Vasey on a pretty good line again. Even Barry's going to give this one a clap. A bit more weight, but that was alright. She's still two handy bowls. For those that have just tuned in, thank you for joining us here at Soldiers Point Bowling Club in the Port Stephens area. This is our club mixed pairs final. 3 bowl pairs, 21 ends. As you can see on screen, we've got 12 ends complete, 14-7. Gavin Kelly and Vasey McIntyre over Barry Brennan and Maria Barrett. Rightio, back to the action. Barry's blocking the action here. Might be excited with this one. Maria's got a better one. So Maria possibly with shot. Bit of room for skips though here. There's lots of room for both sides there. At least Barry's got a chance now this end, not under so much pressure as previous end. So as we look, Gavin to the mat. Gavin just going to line up here. You can see on screen there, a bit of room for them, both skips there. And Gavin down the backhand, coming into screen, just going to pull up short. So still some room there. And Barry's just thinking about the hand in which he's going to play. He's lining up on his forehand by the looks of it. So we can see on the screen there, Barry on the forehand. So Barry forehand. Rightio, still a bit of room here, as we can see on the screen. Barry needs to get under Gav's one here. And he is just under it, a little slide. He's got number 1. That'll do for shot. Just sneaking under Gavin's bowl, but he had very good weight. Gavin on the forehand. And just pulling up. Second shot though, Maria indicating 1 as we can see. Just Barry asking how far short the bowl is of his last one. His weight was good. He doesn't really have to change too much here. Just under Gav's, 1 on the left of screen to count. And now Barry. Not liking that one, he's just walked away from it, so not happy with that. So there'll be 1 there to Maria, and Barry keeps them in the game there. 1 there, so 14-8, 6 the difference. And 13 ends gone in this game. So 8 ends to go. 8 ends to go, 6 the difference. So it's still game on. Barry playing some really big bowls, keeping Maria and Barry in this game. So she's just gone for a bit of a shorter end, probably a bit more comfortable. As we can see, the mat up a little bit off the 2 metre. Just that, as I like to call the gala length, I guess, just shorter. We'll just adjust the camera angle here. So just a bit shorter on screen here.
Out of focus, but too far away. Shoulder too short, I do think.
No, it's like that. Yeah. Right, just adjusted the camera angle for the viewers at home. Sorry about that. Just get a bit of. As you can see on this screen, just coming in, Gav's given her a bit of a clap, just pulling up a little bit short, but a good line from Vasey. And Maria. Down the backhand. On a better line this time. Maria Barrett. And a good reply. Good bowl by Maria there. Vasey just has to add a fraction of weight to her first one, really. She wasn't that far away. And Gav's happy. Gives him another option if Vasey doesn't get the shot on this end. He's got 1 in behind now, so those back bowls being so vital. Maria just needs to beat Vasey's last one here. Cover and count. Or trail the jack around at the corner, as we say. She's on a good line again. And the weight's good. She is going to trail it, so good bowl. 2 good bowls there for Maria. Much better in. Probably more a comfortable length for Maria. She struggled on the long ends, but the short end she's certainly gone a lot better here. 2 really good bowls. Vasey trying to get a close one in here for Gav. Can still draw the shot, of course. And Vasey's close here. And a touch around the shot. So a great reply. Some good leading from both leads there. So Vasey with the shot, and now her back one looking even better. Sort of limits Barry's shots. Barry does have 2 seconds, but nothing in behind. So Barry got the first bowl on the end. Just walking back to the mat there, as we can see. You can see from that angle, Vasey with 1. Maria's got 2 seconds, or 3 seconds I should say. Barry on the forehand, as we can see on screen. Just looking to turn up Maria's bowl onto the jack. And he's watching it. He's in the area here. Very close. Just going to go underneath. Great effort. Gave his bowl a chance. So Gav will be looking to just, if he can tuck the corner around the back there, he can even trail it himself first. Make things pretty tough for Barry. So Vasey's shot bowl there in her back one looking really good now. Gav just looking to just touch that jack around the corner. And just can't quite see it on that angle. We'll flick over. Gav's bowl just wide of the screen there, but not a bad spot. Jack could end up out there with Barry playing some weight. So here we go. Barry on the forehand and doesn't like it. And as we can see, he's not looking at that one at all. So he'd be disappointed. Still got another bowl. So currently just the one to Gavin and Vasey. So good bowl here from Gavin. Just behind the jack. So Barry's last bowl here, he's only one down. He's just got to turn up. I think he's just going to try and turn up Maria's bowl in for shots still. Still playing that on the forehand. It wasn't far away off the first one. Still seems to be tighter, but he's holding up. He's going to let go now though, just under the head. So a big bowl here for Gav. If he can trail that jack, he can make 4. But he won't be trying too hard. He wouldn't want to spring the jack out the wrong way. A wee touch around the corner will bring in his other bowl though. And he's just not reaching. So it'll be 1 to Vasey and Gavin. So a crucial bowl. They lead 15-8. 15-8, 13 ends gone. Oh, sorry, I apologise. 14 ends gone. So I'll just change that to 14 ends. Rightio, 14 ends gone in this game. 15-8 in favour of Gavin and Vasey over Barry and Maria.
Show them how to watch the ball, everybody here. Show them how to watch the ball.
Once you took my glasses off?
Yeah. That's pretty nice.
One on the bottom. So you're there now. Okay, cool. Everyone is getting one at the same height where they are.
And a good start again from Vasey. Just missing the jack and into a good home though to start with. And down the back hand. the wind just picking up here at Soldiers Point, as you can probably hear. Things starting, weather just starting to change. The nice cool breeze.
Mark off as a free, aren't they? I paid $2 a year to bloody Nelson. Pretty good, but it won't be $2 back.
Good bowl by Maria there on this end. A bit of a looser end from Vasey. So Vasey just going through. Bit of an unusual end. Probably one of her looser ends, to be honest. Vasey's been very consistent so far in this game. So Maria looking to just add another one. Put some pressure back on. Needs to get one right in close here. Just help Barry out a bit. Just going to go past. Not all bad though. It's better behind than short. So possibly two, but plenty of room for Gavin here to at least get a good second, if not shot. So Barry will be still happy though. He's holding as he crosses over. So 14 ends gone, 15-8 to Gavin and Vasey over Barry and Maria. Thank you for everybody who's tuned in and watching from wherever you're watching. Quite a few people from all over. It's good to see. And just a reminder too, you can watch our game here on YouTube. If you just go to Soldiers Point Bowling Club on YouTube, you can watch this live stream. Those that are just joining in. Hello to our former Lady President, Yvonne Corcoran, watching from her cruise on the high seas. Reception. So, Yvonne, hope you're enjoying your holidays, and we'll see you return shortly back to Soldiers Point. So back to the game. Here we go. Gav's got the shot now, as you can see on screen. Sitting out Maria's bowl. Barry on the back end. Oh, I apologise, forehand. Thought he lined up backhand, but he had it. As you can see, he's got it down the forehand. Just sailing on through with that one. And just slightly short.
You might look like a
Yes, we'll be in a small car.
glass like that.
Barry here, just got a bit of room for Barry. Barry's been drawing some very good shots so far in this game, so just won't be happy with that one there. On a great line, just lacking the weight. Gav with a couple here, looking to probably get one in between now. Just put one right on the jack. Just put the pressure on. Down the backhand, as we can see. I think he's line pretty spot on. And an excellent bowl from Gav. So 3 good shots there. So indication 3 down. Barry's just going to have a think about the shot here. here we go. Playing some aggression. Doesn't like it. Turned his back on it. And that'll be 3 shots to Gavin and Vasey. So they go to 18-8. And 15 ends gone. Just waiting on confirmation. I may have jumped the gun. No, we've indicated 3. So it's a very big end in the context of the game yet again. Another swing. Just 10 shots now with 6 ends to play. So 18-8, 15 ends gone. Right.
Hi.
I've just had one of our ladies, major singles actually, champion Lisa Burden, join us for the last bit of our commentary. She's going to take over.
No,
I think so. Welcome along, Lisa. We've got a few people watching, got a few of our lady bowlers.
Hi, everybody.
Carol
Where are
and
you all
Jory.
today? Where are we watching from?
Got Yvonne. Yvonne is on
On
a
the
cruise.
cruise, living the dream.
Watching. So thanks for joining us. You played Vasey, didn't you, in the major lady singles final? Which
We
you
did.
won that.
Yes, I did. It was a great game. And Facey's just a magnificent draw bowler. She's been playing for that long that you can't get that knowledge and anywhere but with years of experience. So, and she's a lovely lady. So this, I haven't actually been watching. I've been out to lunch and I've missed most of it. But I'd say she's been leading very well.
She has, very consistent, as you just said. And
here comes Maria.
Barry saved a lot of shots as well. He's played some very big bowls yet in this game so far. But the consistency of Vasey, as you said, she's just been a cut above probably, just making things difficult.
Yeah.
When they've scored in multiples, as you can see with the 18. But still been a high quality game of bowls. But
well, I wouldn't think Maria would lay down. She's very competitive.
Yeah.
And loves. Oh, look at this from Vasey.
Yeah, what a great
beautiful
shot.
bowl.
Right and behind and a touch.
As we speak about her, she just draws one in there. But Maria, she's a fighter.
Yep.
She won't give up without a fight either.
No, certainly not.
It'll go right till the end. And look at the concentration on this lady. She's in the game today. See how she goes.
Down and back and just going to pull up. Be disappointed probably with that one.
Yeah.
Just a good line too, just lacking the weight.
So she's actually forced Vasey to change her hand here.
Yeah, Vasey's predominantly played the ditch side of the rink, backhand, forehand. She's been playing it pretty well.
So she's forced Vasey to go the other side, and she just draws another one in.
Yeah, I think she's pretty handy again, so that'll be 2.
So we'll see what Maria's going to do with that last bowl.
I'll just leave you with Lisa. I just have to organise some of my social bowlers, so I'll be back shortly. I'll let you take over for a minute there, Lisa.
Okay, thank you. I have full reign now. Anything can happen. Okay, so they're going to change over here. It looks like Vasey and Gav are holding 2 on the changeover. Deb and Drew are in Hawaii and said, yes, it is a good game, Debs. Have a Mai Tai for me, mate. I'm sure you will. Okay, Barry's got the first bowl. Oh no, sorry, Gav had the first bowl, sorry, but let's see what Barry can do here.
Yes.
Okay.
Maria.
So he has promoted
Thanks, darling.
Maria's bowl a little bit there,
Thanks,
but
sweetheart.
not enough. Still 2 down. And Gav's been playing wonderful bowls, hasn't he?
Yes, yep.
He is a phenomenal
Certainly.
bowler, this
He's
boy.
he's in our 1 grade at
at
Soldiers
this.
Point in the open
Look at
pennant,
this.
and
Yeah.
very good bowl there from Gavin.
I actually have never met him until a few weeks ago when this started.
Yep.
And didn't know who Gav Kelly was, but I tell you what a quality bowler he is.
He's having a good season. He won our club fours here earlier last year, and he also went on to win the zone men's pairs. So Gavin and his friend Paul Russell, who won our major singles last year, off to the state finals in the
wow.
men's pairs.
Wow.
So yeah, Gav's has some very good form this year and last
Okay.
year, I should say.
So
this
Barry
season.
just played a bit of weight there, but it looks like he's still 2 down.
Yeah, still in a bit of trouble. No real pressure on Gav here to add another.
And he's a beautiful draw bowler too.
Yes.
He can just dead draw.
We just on that just completed our pre-season competition at Beresfield, where the 1 grade, including Gavin here, won that tournament. So a good start for the open pennant.
And what position was Gav playing?
So Gavin was in our back end, playing third for Adam Gleeson,
Oh,
and
great,
so
yep.
so he's been playing some good conversion shots and draw shots, as we can see.
Yep.
Just pulling up there, but
Might be enough just to be in Barry's eye.
yeah, I think
See what
Barry,
he's going to do.
yeah, he's going to be playing some sort of weight. I think maybe even on the forehand now, because doesn't have much options
shake
on the
his head.
backhand, but he is going backhand. He's lined up,
Yeah.
so we can just see on screen. So it'll be interesting what happens here.
Yeah,
if
he's
he,
got a little bit of weight by the looks of it. He's going to play a bit of weight. Let's see what he can do. Oh, okay.
and just got the short
Yeah,
one,
got that short bowl.
and we're shaking hands.
We are? Oh, gee, I come in right at the right time, didn't I?
You did, Lisa. I think,
Well, thanks, everybody. That was great.
pretty sure. We'll just get confirmation. They're walking down.
Yes.
Okay,
The boys are coming down.
They're coming
so,
down.
Yep, all done. Vasey and Gav have won it.
20-8.
Yep. Beautiful.
Thanks for joining us there, Lise.
Yeah, mate, thanks.
We'll have to have you back again, maybe for more of a game next time.
Maybe.
We'll organise that.
Yeah, a bit longer next time. I won't go to lunch.
No, don't do that. No, so thank you for joining us at the end there, and thanks to everybody that tuned in to watch this game
Yes.
for our mixed pairs final. We'll hopefully be bringing you next up probably our open major pairs final later next month in February. So stay tuned, and thanks again for everyone who's tuned in, and thanks again